People don't want to read like very dense books or books that are very hard to read, or in terms of vocabulary, in terms of length, in terms of sentence structure. They want something very easy.
After seven fiction novels, this one is new from your regular genre, right? So, what made you
Yes.
think of a murder mystery, Chetan?
Youngsters are getting lesser attention spans. They're watching a lot of videos these days. So I feel like I had to give them a book which is more and more gripping. So, and also for my own creative satisfaction, for my own attempt to give something new and surprising. I've done a lot of love stories, so I thought let's do something different. It still has a love story, it still has a friendship story. It's not a very hardcore crime book, but yeah, it has the mystery element to it, which allows people to just get more gripped into the book because they are like trying to guess who the killer is and all that. Makes it a little more fun, I think.
You're also India's best-selling author in English. Do you think you've created a trend of more writers, Indian writers, starting to write in English?
I think so. That's what people say. I never thought it will be, um, but yeah,
Uh,
yes. I
okay.
think so. I think people are reading because of me, and people uh, are writing because of me. And there is a certain set of people who never used to read books, and they've started reading because of me. And some of them have gone on to say, "Okay, I want to write also." So yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
It's definitely good.
What do Indian readers want in a book? Do they want a breezy style? Do they want a book which they can pick up anywhere while traveling and just finish it quickly? Something which is simple to understand? Uh, what do
People
you think?
want, yeah, people have lesser attention spans, and
Mhm.
I think people don't want to read like very dense books or books that are very hard to read, or in terms of vocabulary, in terms of length, in terms of sentence structure. They want something very easy, and they want something they can relate to, yeah. I think they want something they can relate to.
Marketing has played an important role also in your books doing well, right? So, can you just elaborate on that?
So I have no I have no hesitation in saying that I love marketing. I
Uh,
love it. It's and it is a skill and it is an art. And you can't market a bad thing to make it a huge success over and over and over again. No matter the best marketing in the world is not going to work. Okay, so that aspect um, is I'm very clear about that. So firstly you have to write a good book, so leave that aside. But even after you've written a good book, you will not be able to sell it or hope that people pick it up until you market it well. And I love marketing. I keep coming up with innovative ways. It's a separate meeting, and just as my books are innovative, my marketing is innovative.
okay. Okay. So, do you think it's also imperative for authors to have a voice apart from their books? You're quite vocal on a lot of issues, a lot of
Yeah.
important things. You're a writer, means you write columns and op-eds and all that. So, do you think it's imperative for writers to have a voice apart from their books?
Some writers are quite happy to just write what their books are and they don't want to get involved. I write to create some change in the country. I want to influence the youth. I want to take them to a better place. So for me, I've always written books, but I've also written columns. I've always done that. So that is always something that I will do.
Okay.
So I think I feel like it gives me more, yeah, it just gives me more meaning to what I do, really.
Because of this, you're also subjected to quite a bit of trolling on social media and criticism and a lot of controversy at times too. So, how do you take them on? This constant being in the public eye.
uh, it just comes with the territory. I mean, I try to avoid controversy, believe it or not, but I know that if I'm taking a stance on something, there may be a controversy. Out of 50 times, there may be 2 times there is a controversy. And I try to not get personal. I don't take names. I don't get abusive. I don't lose myself emotionally. I think about what I have to say. And yeah, sometimes people think what I've said is something very strong or something, but hey, that's my job. It's my job.
So, Chetan, one last question. What would be your advice to aspiring young writers in English, especially in India?
Read, write, get feedback, get better, put in an effort. It takes effort to do anything worthwhile in life. Put a lot of work in, nahi to it won't happen.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Chetan, for talking to us. Thank you.